Again, my apology. I do not know why it has done that. Seems like it did that last time. It just goes blank. I don't know if it's. Don't know the exact deal. But I see the majority of you already found me again. I mean, I can't really see because I lost my glasses, and I'm in denial. But I will recap them. I'm sure Bo will let you know if you missed anything too important. You just type, tell me what team, since I don't have my glasses. Maybe I can recall. I know you just pulled you just missed the Dominguez auto I pulled. No, I'm just playing. I left everything exactly where it was. There you go, another paper. Dominguez for you. Nice for the Phillies. 95 of 250. Purple, Carson Ragsdale. You just missed us talking about you and your sissy IPAs, according to Mr. Welch. You are the king of IPA beer on the West Coast, I hear, sir. On to the last pack or two. I did see a Coors Light comment. I don't know who it's from. Nice Burl Caraway for the Cubs, from what I heard. Apparently his fastball sits 105-ish. Could be wrong. Marco Luciano. Riley Green, glimpse of greatness for the Tigers. Jacob Roby for the Rangers. Zach McCambley for the Marlins. And Nico for your Rays. Nice. Wow. A blue sky blue. Jason Dominguez Chrome. Yeah, I tagged him. I don't know. Nice hit there for the Yanks, obviously. Franchise futures for the Angels. On to box number 2. I might just go ahead and open up all 3 boxes just to get the boxes and the trash out of the way. Actually, it's alright. We'll do it this way. That'll be too many stacks of cards. Box number 2. I posted, for whatever reason, I've been having issues on my end with the group page. That's why you might have seen me tag a post 6-7 times in a row. Do not know what's going on. Had to report it to Facebook. Had to like tag y'all in comments for certain breaks. Half the time it's telling me no one sees any of my posts that are visible. Again, my apologies. Probably gonna just create a new account tomorrow. Spent several hours on the phone today, getting paid with one of them services to try to debug everything. They don't have a clue. Again, second box to everybody. Thanks, good luck. Also, I posted on the page, I think I started earlier, but have 2 boxes of this same product, but the Super Jumbo 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Hobby. Posted, got 2 boxes, $5.25 per box, includes shipping. If anyone is interested, just direct message me. I know it's real cheap, and from what I've been told, this product's only going to go up. Don't think you can find it that cheap. Pretty sure you can't. Quentin Cotton for the Reds, Liam Norris for the D-backs, Joe Ryan, nice glimpse of greatness, J.J. Bleday for the Marlins, Adley Rutschman for the Orioles, 75 of 499. sky paper, sky blue paper. For the Orioles. Blade Caccone for the D-backs. Matthew Levator for the Cards. Another Max Meyer, 20/20 for the Marlins. Nice Matthew Lieberthal refractor for the Cards, followed by Logan Hoffman for the Pirates. Nice for the Padres. 11/50. Robert Hassel Bowman first auto. Gold shimmer. Congrats to the Padres. Not quite sure. I believe that's Mr. Shake on top, but I could be wrong. Congrats, Ryan, if I'm seeing that correctly. For the White Sox, Blake Rutherford refractor. For the Rangers, Tekoa Roby refractor. Nice for the Twins, Jordan Bazolvik. And right behind that for the Tigers, Glints of Greatness, Spencer Torkelson. Nice hit there. Congrats to the Tigers. Again, there's a football and a basketball mixer posted as well on the set last box of, I believe, the Prism. It's ready to go, ready to break. Also have several mixer possibilities, as well as the half case. This is ready to go on site. Posted 28 spots earlier, random team, but also have it set it up if y'all rather go PYT for the last half of this case. DM me and let me know. We will go with the majority. Zach DeLoach for the Mariners. Nice. Joe Ryan for the Rays. Nice for the Nationals. Sky Chrome, Mitchell Parker. And right behind that, for the Yankees, Luis Gil, 17 out of 50, gold. Nice for the Rays. 3 of 5. Ronaldo Hernandez, red. Paper for the Rays. I think that's the lowest pull number I've seen tonight. Behind that, Garrett Mitchell, refractor. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Matthew Dyer for the Mets. Some O'Neal Cruz action. Nice for the Orioles, Keaston, Kierstead, and Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. All y'all sleeping on me tonight, huh? Excuse me. Jason Dominguez, paper for the Yanks. Nice for the Angels, Jordan Abrams. Nice Duran for the Red Sox. I don't like those lines. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Like the printer wheel got stuck right down the middle of the card. Garrett Crochet Bowman first auto for the White Sox. Nice, right behind that, number 2 overall pick a couple years ago, Houston Earstad for the Orioles. Glimpse of greatness. One of the reasons why the Orioles are so high in this product when you do pick your team. I think them or the Tigers are the most expensive 2 teams. Probably because of Spencer Torkelson and this kid. Is that Duran or Nilly Vanilli? Just playing. I know it's Duran. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. Quinn Cotton for the Reds. Carson Tucker, 20/20 for the Indians. Talk about some cards. Spencer Paper. Adam Seminaris for the Angels. Jesse Franklin V for the Braves. Nice hit there. A Paulson. Volpe. Franchise futures for the Royals. It's totally Nilly Vanilli. The lip singing kings of the world. Everybody used to love their music till their Pete Crow paper for the Mets till what happened? What was it? Music Awards and the, or was it I can't remember, but the damn CD skipped or the tape skipped or something and called them out in front of everybody. They ran away embarrassed and never came back. Oh, 135 out of 499 sky blue paper. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Nice. Spencer Torkelson. Bowman first refractor for the Tigers. One of his cards, I don't remember, was a green. I forgot his number. I can't tell you how much it went for the other day on eBay. Craziness. Jimmy Glowinky. Nick Gonzalez, glimpse of greatness for the Pirates. That's too funny. Actually, I got lucky there. I was going to go with your Duran. You have me sold. Tell you what, I don't know how my card shuffling abilities are, but the paper we can fly through. Alika Williams for the Rays, paper. Little Infante paper at the end there. Go ahead and finish up box number 2. Luis Gil, Zach DeLoche, Austin Hendricks. Believe it or not, I used to throw this kid BP. This year's number 2 pick. Played for the U.S. Elite National. Craziness, gained 25, 30 pounds of muscle over his senior year. He's one of the kids you stand behind the L screen and you're still scared. Even with a wood bat, no matter how long you played. Zach Veen and Drew Romo, franchise futures for the Rockies. Adam Seminaris for the Angels. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Ronaldo Hernandez for the Rays. Nice for the Royals, purple 38 out of 250. And actually the centering's kind of good. Bobby Witt Jr., purple for the Royals. And right behind that, refractor Landon Knack, 384 out of 499. Bowman first auto refractor for the Dodgers. Again, congrats to the Dodgers. I can't really make out. The list is a little bit small on my computer for me to see. I'm going to go ahead and pop open these last 2. 3 would have been a little bit much. 3 stacks of cards would have been probably a lot. Slipping and sliding. Go ahead and get rid of these scissors. Please don't be shy. DM me or comment in the post 28 spots random team or PYT for the remaining half a case of this product. The second half could be absolutely complete fire. Never know. Also just got in, I can throw in a mixer. Oh my god, Top Stadium Club Chrome. 2 or 3 autos per box. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first time they've done this product. Can't even tell you how long. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. No, they're not playing right now, but all this baseball is building allocations so we can get you better product next year. All based on allocations and how much y'all purchase, how much we push, etc. Don't want to get stuck with our what's our dicks in our hands and not being able to break the best product for y'all possible. South Carolina. I'm even getting a little bit of South Carolina draw. In the capital, the belt, as they call it, the Bible belt. Actually, we're probably the buckle of the belt. Yeah, they say that South Carolina is the golf capital of the country. Charlotte's a nice area. I like Charlotte a lot. It's a little bit cold for me. South Carolina's cold for me, but I grew up around golf courses. Up until I hit like middle school. My dad pretty much helped invent, I guess you could say, help invent what they now call crime share, with the whole RCI trading program. And once I hit middle school, he wanted me to stay put, play ball, instead of growing up in little resorts all over the place. Every few months, open up. All I could do is a little bit of golf and a little bit of tennis. Really no team sport. Even though we always kept our home base in Tampa. What did you play in South Carolina? Did you drive to the coast and play like Wicked Stick and all that? I mean, I know was it the Heritage in Charleston? What's in Charlotte? Quail Hollow, or is that Atlanta? I know Charlotte's a little bit farther away, but if you were there and you played a lot of golf, you probably heard of Foxfire, which is Southern Pines, North Carolina. They have two 18-hole courses. They have one that's 118. That's like Pinehurst number. Yeah, Rock Hill. Rock Hill has some nice courses there. If you ever hit like that Raleigh area, Southern Pines, Foxfire. Yeah, Quail Hollow is a nice little course. Yeah, but my dad in Foxfire, he incorporated that, and its base has two 18-hole courses. Sorry about that, hitting my foot with my lid. One's Pinehurst number 2, and then the other 18 is wherever up in Jersey that they play the U.S. Open every few years. Nice for the D-backs. Corbin Carroll, 40 at 99. So obviously you and Chauncey are buddies. Is it were y'all celebrating your bachelor party? Is it Chauncey's the one hitting golf balls off a yacht into the ocean? Nice for the Cardinals, 66 or 65 out of 75 black Levi Prater auto for the Cards. Bowman first. It's yeah, Quail Hollows, Charlotte. I was thinking Eastlake. Eastlake's the one in Atlanta where they have like the FedEx Cup finals and stuff. For the Rockies, paper 27 out of 250, Case Williams. Hitting worm burners on the water, huh? He just has the good, what is it, the Arnold Palmer follow through finish. Kind of like Tin Cup. Casey Schmidt for the Giants. Anthony Volpe for the Yanks. Max Meyer, glimpse of the future for the Marlins. No, he looked like no, I'm sure he could hit the ball pretty well. Yeah, I used to play around with it a little bit. Once I couldn't play ball anymore, since I'd already grown up doing it. I got my card and did some interviews for Big Break. Actually was going to be on the show, and the little national amateur in Jacksonville. And the day I was supposed to leave, my mom passed away out of the blue. Put my clubs down. They didn't move for like 3 or 4 years. But such is life. Then a few accidents will kind of, nice little motorcycle accident will kind of derail it all if you decide to go back and play. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Nick Swinney for the Giants. Nice Jason Dominguez. I'm just going to penny sleeve. What's his handicap? You know, all golfers say, all amateurs say they're one thing, then you get to see him play, and you didn't. Then you got to call him out and say, "I didn't realize your 85 was with 5-foot wedges away from a tree, or 10 mulligans." Scottsdale, Arizona. Cool. Yeah, I'm a Florida boy, so it was year round down there. And then, of course, I put them down for a few years. I don't know, played from when I was 3 to like 13. And then once I got into school, it was football, baseball, basketball. And none of my buddies decided to like golf until they returned from college. Nice Anthony Volpe refractor. Jay Groom for the Red Sox. Nice Houston Erstad for the Orioles. Tampa. I'm a tampon. Gulf Side, Central Florida. Yeah, I think when all that happened, I put the clubs down. I don't know, I have to log back in, but I think my handicap was like -6.1 or something crazy. But that's all I did. Hit about 3,000 balls a day. Had the keys to the lights at the local driving range, etc. So if you're ever out here and you need to borrow a set of clubs, just let me know. I got like 7 or 8 full sets sitting in the garage downstairs. Okay, yeah. So yeah, yeah, Turtle Beach, my favorite beach. A lot of people never even heard of it, but good friends of mine. The last little point going from the intercoastal to the ocean. What is that? Like St. Armand Square or whatever. Nick Sweeney, refractor for the Giants. Slays Caccione for the D-backs. Anyways, they own the house that sat on that point. I don't think the point's there anymore. After a bunch of storms. But on the south side of Turtle Beach, there's like 3 houses. It was a point. Now I guess it's all beach. Nice. 18 out of 150 for the Cubs. Burl Caraway. But they own the 3 houses. Yeah, they own the big house that and then on the beach side, and then they had a guest house that sat in the, I guess, a little cut through between the intercoastal and the Gulf. Then they had a house on the Gulf side on that, or on the intercoastal side only, on that same point. And I think they filmed he's like the number 1, or he was the number considered. I'm sure he's still guessed, but number 1 oncologist in the world. But they used that house to film like The Punisher with John Travolta, like that comic book hero and stuff. I love Turtle Beach, Bradenton, Sarasota. Venice, in that Venice Beach, the shark tooth capital of the world, they say, isn't it? Millen Tolentino for the Indians. Daniel Espino for the Indians. Nice for the Stros, purple. 14 out of 250. Tyler Brown auto for the Astros. John Gotti's. It probably, shoot, you never know. Like on our street, my street, which you hear a lot of, well, you probably hear, yeah, a little bit of us wops from Florida. With the Traficanes. I grew up with all of them. They live basically on the same street as me down in Tampa. Zach Veen, glimpse of greatness for the Rockies. Little Joey, the son, but Santos, the grandfather. He's the one in the Goodfellas. Yeah, it is, isn't it? He's the one in Goodfellas, one of the guys, I think, that took him and threw him over the little fence at Laurie Park Zoo down in Tampa. Wow. Yeah, someone in the last break. These are like opposite the sky blue paper. This said Bobby Witt Jr. 130 of 499, but I don't know if you can see it in the camera. That like almost like they cut into the other card. Yeah, Dick Vitale's there. Yep. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I mean, you got all of them down there. Pinella, Liz down there. I mean, baseball guys know Pinella. Almost everybody knows Dick Vitale, though. Cole Henry, Mellon Talentino. A lot of people don't realize, too. Nice franchise futures for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson and Dylan Dingler. A lot of people don't realize, I mean, a lot of people aren't even into it. Like, that area of Florida is like the wrestling capital of, well, it was, of the world. Like Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. Macho Man. The Hart Brothers. Yeah, okay, yeah. Didn't y'all have, they hadn't moved there, but weren't the Dodgers still in Vero Beach too, or no? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that World Series where they won it, what was that? Well, it was probably after you were gone. Y'all's pitching coach was Chuck Hernandez. Or that was probably after those times. Nice for the Mets. Pete Crow Armstrong. Ozzy. So if he was playing, he wasn't the manager. So yeah, that was well before they won the World Series in what, 04 or whatever. I think my uncle was the pitching coach for him when they won it all. Chris McMahon for the Rockies. Franchise futures for the Pirates. So what brought you to the West Coast from the East Coast? Job, family, school? Patrick Bailey, 20-20 for the Giants. Was that around the time Bo Jackson was making his comeback from his hip replacement? Okay. I hear you. That's right. There, McDill's down there in Tampa, but I think they're another base down in the Sarasota, or you ended up on the West Coast because of Air Force. Dominguez paper, Joe Ryan paper. Nice Bailey Horn orange for the White Sox, 24/25. Yeah, dude, the guy's a freaking stud, but I know I'm involved like in little few groups, and it's craziness. A lot of people try to say Dion, but I don't know. Bo Jackson, probably the greatest athlete we'll ever see. Up until recently, I mean, he did it on the pro level in multiple sports, hit replacement. Tony Calabrese for the Angels, Hunter Bishop for the Giants. But a lot of people don't realize, like Mookie Betts is an athlete. Andrew Vaughn, Zach Veen, Drew Romo, franchise futures. I mean, the guy's been on ESPN bowling 300s. Seen video of him shooting threes, crossing people up, playing tennis, golfing. That had to be rough, leaving Florida to go up to Washington. Brr. Guess it's better in Alaska, though. Did y'all ever get to hit? I know it's a pretty good waiting list. You ever get to go, instead of driving all the way down to Arizona, unless y'all fly, do y'all ever do a Pebble Beach? I know they say it's like a 3 or 4 year waiting list. Last few times I was headed out there. I have a relative that got us tee times out there, but never actually made it to play. But it's way the hell up there. It's probably closer to y'all than where all my family's at in Kelly. Hunter Bishop, nice. Jarrett Encarnacion for the Marlins. Nice for the Royals, 348 out of 499. Christian Chamberlain auto. Yeah, there is no doubt. Yeah, and was it take a couple years? Or 2 or 3 years, you gotta get on the list. I think they even make you pay up front. Emerson Hancock, glimpse of greatness for the Mariners. Takoa Roby, Marco Luciano. Yeah, Torrey Pines. Yeah, that's Jersey, right? Yeah, what's crazy is so here in South Carolina, we have this stuff that grows in the grass in the wintertime, and they call it weeds, and it's basically, I think it's poana, And the crazy thing about it is out in California, especially the northern up you go, I think it's Poana, they seed their greens with Poana. And here we call it a weed. 194 out of 250. A purple paper, Christian Chamberlain. It gets these tiny little white flowers on it. Everybody flips out. They call it a weed. They're out there spraying, spending hundreds of dollars a month having someone come squirt their yard. And all you gotta do is cut it short and let the sun burn it out. Carson Tucker, Jordan, I'm gonna murder his name so I ain't gonna say it. Brennan Davis. Nice glimpse of greatness. Houston Erstad for the Orioles. Werner Blakely, purple paper for the Angels, 72 out of 250. Levi Prater for the Cardinals. Oswald Peraza for the Yankees. Tanner Barnes, Bill Kerway. I know this happened last time too. Bobby Witt Jr. I don't know why it's turned around like that. Adley Rutschman, glimpse of greatness for the Orioles. Almost getting there. It's a big break. AC Lacey, glimpse of greatness for the Royals. Jason Dominguez paper again. Caden Pokovich for the Mariners. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Nice. He's been hot this box. A lot of people like this kid. Sammy Infante Sky Chrome. Sky Blue Chrome for the Nats. And I will definitely penny sleeve all these refractors that are in this product just to save time. I'm going to do them after, unless you see a specific one you want done. Justin Duran, Nick Gonzalez, nice for the Indians, Cantillo, Joey Cantillo, diamonds. Bobby Witt Jr., glimpse of greatness for the Royals. Don't y'all get rain there like 9 months out of the year? Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Caden Pekovic for the Mariners. Pete Crow, Bowman first for the Mets. Bryson Stott. Nice Joe Ryan for the Rays. Excuse me 1 second. Ooh. So my bottom camera probably gave it away. Josh Jung, Sky Blue. Chrome for the Rangers. Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, being a Florida boy, you know how it is. It's sunny on one side of the road and rainy on the other. Nice 20 and 20. Austin Hendricks, excuse me, for the Reds. But you know, as Florida boys, we do anything in the rain. Wreck lots of golf carts in the rain. Playing polo on the fairway when no one's around. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Nick Lofton for the Royals. Tristan Lutz for the Brewers. First one I think I've seen of him all night. Justin Foscue, 20 and 20 for the Rangers. Another paper Dominguez. Nice Bryce Jarvis for the D-backs. Gage Workman for the Tigers. Where at in Washington exactly are you? A lot of people don't even know, but you'll have like the #1 baseball academy in the world there. And people don't even realize it. In Seattle. Over Christmas, between Thanksgiving and I don't know, middle of January, you can pull up to this place and see every big name from baseball, and they're getting workouts. It's called Driveline Baseball Academy. I actually kind of talked to them about possibly. They only come out to the West Coast to recruit in the Charlotte, Myrtle Beach area like once a year. Actually, a doctor whose sons I coach is a big baseball guy. Has talked to him about us opening up a spot here to do workouts with kids. Blake Rutherford, blue paper, 141 out of 150 for the White Sox. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Jackson Cower for the Royals. Julio Rodriguez. Nice Ed Howard and Burl. Caraway, Cubs, Futures. I'm just kind of maneuvering a little bit to get all the papers. Logan Allen, Pete Crow, Bryson Scott, Gilberto Jimenez, Michael Bosch, Robert Paulson, Ed Howard, Spencer Torkelson, Jeter Downs, Miguel Amaya, Nico Hewitzer, come on now, Once again, just shuffling to the paper. Come fly through it a little bit faster. Then we'll get to the chrome and the inserts. Jordan Bazalvovich, O'Neal Cruz, Reese Hines, Riley Green, Alika Williams will be a stud, I promise you. Trevor Howard for the Hoover, for the Yanks. Duran, girl, you know it's true. Or whatever that song was. Keaston Kerstad, Andrew Vaughn, Cody Host, Shane Bass, Jesse Franklin V, Lewis Gill, Drew Romo. Not sure if any relation to the other Romo. It's going to take me 5 weeks to sort these. And to get us finished off again, thanks for the fill. Please DM me, or I can make the decision. We can go 28 spots, random team, or we can go PYT with the last half of this case. They're both set up, ready to go. Just need to put one or the other live. Do not want to do them both, and then it all get jacked up. 2020 Robert Hassel for the Padres. Joe Ryan, Austin Hendricks, nice Mike Ciani, CJ Abrams refractor, AC Lacey, Nick Lofton, Royals futures, CJ Abrams for the Padres, George Kirby for the Mariners. Xavier Warren for the Brewers. Nice for the Brewers. Just said his name, called for him. Xavier Warren, Bowman first auto. Congrats to the Brewers. Roberto Jimenez for the Red Sox. Ben Hernandez for the Royals. J.J. Goss for the Rays. Kyle Isbell. Alexander Canario. Andrew Vaughn, Glimpse of Greatness. Thomas Segazy for the Rangers. Pete Crow Armstrong, nice hit there for the Mets. Apparently he's their big future stud. Helio Ramos for the Giants. Burrow Caraway for the Cubs. Nice Spencer Torkelson refractor for the Tigers. Shea Lagliers, Nick Garcia, Casey Schmidt, George Kirby, Jordan Nwango. Nice glimpse of greatness, Marco Luciano. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Code Cavalli for the Nats. Jackson Rutledge, Lewis Gill, Drew Romo, Bobby Witt Jr., Trevor Hoover, Royce Bowman, Sky Chrome, Quinn Cotton, Shimmer for the Reds, and Slade Kokoni, 21 of 150 for the D-backs. Once again, thanks for the fill. Late night here with Carolina Breaks. Probably early. Y'all are probably still out there drinking y'all's last beer at the local sports bar, watching. Oh no, Thursday night football is over. Again, like I said, have two 2020 Bowman draft, not jumbo but super jumbo, price cheap, $5.25 a box. Have a few boxes of those. If anyone's interested, please DM me, let me know. Or you can put a message I posted. I'm not sure if everyone could see the post or not because of some Facebook issues. Do not know what's going on. Trying to get resolved. But quick recap. Coming right up. Don't want to run through them all. But we'll definitely go through the big studs. These are all your numbers. Shane McClanahan, Adley Rushman. Oops, excuse me. Andrew Vaughn, RJ Dabovich, Blaze Sassoni, Blake Rutherford, Vernon Bakley, Christian Chamberlain, Bailey Horn, Bobby Witt Jr., Case Williams, and a 3 out of 5 for the Rays, Ronaldo Hernandez. Obviously, this is rookie loaded, so Spencer Torkelson, refractor for the Tigers, Joe Ryan, diamond for the Rays, Pete Crow for the Mets, Houston Hierstad for the Orioles, Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers, Houston Kjerstad again, and Spencer Torkelson again. A sky blue Jason Dominguez for the Yanks, a base glimpse of greatness Dominguez, and a refractor Jason Dominguez. Bryce Bowman blue. Josh Jung sky blue. Sammy Infante nice. Mitchell Parker sky blue. Kyle Isbell sky blue. Bobby Witt Jr. purple out of 250. Corbin Carroll green out of 99. Burl Caraway out of 150 for the Cubs. Luis Gill gold out of 50 for the Yanks, followed by another Luis Gill. Shimmer Slade Caccone out of 250 purple for the D-backs, and Quinn Cotton for the Reds. And our autos, nothing too big. Actually, we did have a few nice autos. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. Robert Hassel, 11 out of 50 gold for the Padres. Hunter Barnhart, blue out of 150 auto for the Rays. Nice hit here. Mr. Infante for the Nats. Cade Cavelli for the Nats, 17 out of 50 auto. Max Meyer, green, 47 out of 99 auto for the Marlins. Landon Knack out of 499 auto for the Dodgers. Xavier Warren auto for the Brewers. Christian Chamberlain out of 499 auto for the Royals. Tyler Brown, 14 out of 250 purple for the Stros. And Levi Prater, 65 out of 75 black for the Cards. Once again, everybody, thanks for the fill. Please DM me, let me know about the second half of this case so we can get it posted and rolling. Once again, thanks for spending your evening with us. Enjoyed it.